welcome sa day 1 ng IG Summit. Mali. Tapos na pala yun ng weekend. So, balik tayo sa Monday live interviews natin dito sa community. Oy, tahimik yung community Let me know guys kung naririnig niyo ako. Malinaw ba yung audio? Yung mga tao natin yung mga viewers natin rather sa page, medyo maingay sila. Ayan! O, diba? Hi, James! Pa-hello naman sa inyo dyan. Pa-hi. Pabanggit na rin kung saan kayo. Sang lupalop kayo ng Pilipinas or mundo kung saan kayo nanonood. We're back. Yan. Hi kay... Batiin mo na natin sila. Ross Zabala. Hello sa'yo. Mary J. Oy. Okay to Mary Joy Oy. Tin Andres. Brian, of course. As always, nanonood sa atin. Sebastian Shan. Let's go na daw. Therese, Singabol, Evan Enriquez. Hi kay Russ. Ay, dalawa na pala yun. Abigail Aguilar, Michelle, Bonani? From Bohol daw siya, watching from Bohol. Nice. Si Reggie, si Sir Reggie nandito. Riza, hello sa'yo. Riza de Guzman. Renzo, the Gooey. Clear po and malinaw daw yung boses. Thank you Cheska Zarate, hello sa'yo. Yung iba, hindi pa nag-hi. I would really love to hear you or read your comments rather. So, hi naman kayo dyan. Nagulat ako. Pero, Renzo, ayan, from Kalibo, Aklan. Sorry, nagulat ako sa backstage kasi may biglang nag-appear. Pero, okay lang. Hi Reggie, hi Kate. Watching from Cabanatuan daw si Ian De La Rosa. First time manonood, excited to hear her 6-digit journey. Of course, we're all excited. Flor de Lisa Gomez, watching from Cebu. Yan, kamusta guys? Comment lang kayo if you want to shout out. May gusto kayong batiin. Parang radio station na tayo, pwede na tayong bumati. So, you can do that as well. May co-host ako tonight. Tama ba? For the interview. Hindi, nag-back out yung co-host ko pala. So, for another day. Hi kay Jems from Palawan, si Jocelyn from Pasay, si Rai watching from Oman. Oman nasa Middle East, di ba? So, lain na narating natin. Cheska, Marikina represent. Kapit-bahay lang tayo, Cheska. Konting tumbling lang nandiyan ako. Joanne. Nice. Dami na rin nanonood sa atin. So, I hope you guys are excited. Of course, as usual, Monday evening tayo, we're gonna share with you stories ng mga tribe members natin, how they started in freelancing, ano yung mga naging struggles nila, how they got to where they are currently. And itong guest natin for this evening, medyo may hype pa to from the weekend because she was a presenter din dun sa summit na naganap over the weekend. Some of you guys might have been there. Banggitin nyo lang sa amin kung nandun din kayo. But so we invited her again. This time sa community naman natin to be able to share her story sa inyong lahat. And hopefully ma-inspire kayo, makukuha kayo ng ideas on how to do freelancing. And yung exciting dito is, doon nga sa teaser natin, sinabi natin na she was able to build a team and eventually hit yung 1 million mark pagdating sa kanyang freelancing income. So we'll dive deep into that. Alamin natin kung paano niya ginawa. Again, ano yung mga pinagdaanan niya. Hopefully marami makaka-relate, I'm sure. May mga big struggles din siya. So, alright. Binabati raw ni Goldie yung mga ka-peoples niya sa PFL. Hi from Bayawan, sabi ni Mia Torres. Hi daw from Legazpi, sabi ni Joanne Estor. And marami pang iba. Alright, so guys, let's start the interview. Pero bago yan, syempre, we want to remind everyone really quickly lang. Okay, we're almost at the end of the year. November na ngayon no? Almost actually. Past half of November na tayo. So just a few weeks na lang. We're nearing the end of the year. And good news is, yung tribe is still open. Hindi pa rin tayo nagsasara. So for those of you na medyo matagal nang nagpa-follow nitong live interviews natin and you're already at the point where you want to be able to join the tribe, you are welcome to do so. Again, this is a paid program. Ito yung flagship program ng Freelance Movement. where we teach freelancers and aspiring freelancers. Yes, you heard that right. Kahit wala kayong alam sa freelancing, we will help you grow your freelancing business. We've got coaching, mentorship, accountability lessons, scripts, templates, exclusive content, everything that you need in order for you to grow or start and grow your freelancing business. Okay, so all you need to do if you're interested in learning more about how to join is comment with the word tribe, TRIBE, dito sa comment section natin, whether you're watching on the community, on the page, or even on YouTube. Tama ba, Direk? We're broadcasting on YouTube tonight? Tama. Okay, kahit di siya nag-respond. But I think we are broadcasting on YouTube pa rin. Yon. Okay, so we've got people commenting na dyan. Joanne, si Rainiel, Jo Marie. Guys, if you commented, abangan ninyo. We'll have somebody, one of our success managers, will reach out to you via Messenger. So make sure to check yung message request folder ninyo kasi kung minsan doon pumapasok yung message. And they'll ask you a few questions. We're just gonna try to see if right now your tribe is a good fit for where you are in your freelancing journey. Tapos if you are, then of course, we'll send you the details on how to join. Alright, cool. Dami na sila. Maraming interested. Si Cheska napanood din daw niya yung summit. So yeah, kagaya sinabi ko, yung guest natin for this evening was one of the speakers no recently concluded IG summit natin over the weekend. At kung napanood nyo siya, she did a very amazing job of presenting and maraming natutunan yung mga audience natin over the weekend sa kanya. So sino nga ba tong guest natin, Direk? Let's go ahead and introduce her sa mga viewers natin. Ay, napakasimple. Instagram marketing is what she does. Pero I think apart from Instagram marketing, ano rin to eh, a little bit of a influencer ba tawag doon? Pagka mga nagti-TikTok. Alamin natin mamaya. But anyway, we would like to welcome this evening's guest, si Ann Marcos. Hi, Ann.
Hello. Hello, Tito.
Hi ka muna sa kanila.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Okay. Diba? Alam ko magti-TikTok ka bigla eh. Anyway, kamusta, Ann? It was a super eventful weekend that we had. I'm sure maraming nag-add sa'yo. Tama ba? Maraming nag-follow sa'yo sa Instagram bigla.
Sobra. Ang bilis
Sobrang dami. Oo. Ako nga may nagpa-follow. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Wala naman sila makikita sa Instagram ko. But anyway, okay yun. Kasi people who follow, syempre, there's an opportunity for you to deliver value to them. So I'm sure lalo na sa'yo kasi you do Instagram marketing. So marami silang matututunan. But before we head on that direction, pag-usapan yung what you do and what you offer and who you serve. Wala bang babatiin muna? Hi, may mga na-invite ka bang manood tonight?
Wala.
Kahit yung mga ka-tribe mo, wala?
Hindi ko sa kanila na-mention, but then I think they're watching naman if ever. Kasi I think naman
shout out mo na rin.
Diba? Si Chief. So, sa Uproar ako. So, hello to Uproar. And of course, to my manager, Myra. Wow.
Si Boss Myra, nasa backstage. Binabantayan yung alaga niya. Hello daw sa'yo. So, Coach Harry, no? Sa Uproar, tama ba?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Nice. Teka, curious ako. Are you a TL inside the tribe as well?
No.
Hindi. Sino TL mo?
TL Ruth.
Ruth Kayanan ba? Tama ba?
Valentino.
Yes, tama. Alam ko yung mga pangalan. Like familiar ako sa mga pangalan pero a lot of them I haven't met yet. So hopefully sa mga coming days medyo magkakaroon na ng mga konting mga meetups, may opportunity tayo makilala sila. Anyway, so we're happy we're here and of course as the show goes, magtatanong lang naman tayo. We're going to try to dive in deep into your journey sa freelancing journey mo. So siguro first question natin, because you're quite young still compared to me. Okay, kanina binibiro lang kita. 20, I hope you don't mind 20-ish, ayan, para hindi malaman. Pero in your 20s ka pa lang di ba? Tama ba? Yan, okay. And back in college, university, anong course tinake mo?
Yung I took communications sa Miriam.
Okay, Oy, taga Miriam pala si ate girl. So, tambay sa Katipunan si ate.
Yes.
So, communication, arts, tama ba? Com arts?
Yes, arts, communications.
So, did you ever have a chance to apply yung natutunan mo sa university in any of the maybe jobs that you had before?
In marketing. So, usually talaga pag communications, mostly sa networks siya, like journalism or researcher, basta it's really dun sa mga TV networks. But then, hindi talaga siya for me. So,
I see.
Sa marketing ako napunta, sa corporate marketing.
So, first job mo was in marketing?
Yun na talaga.
Right. So that was right after graduation or medyo nag-break ka rin muna after school o hindi na diretso sa workforce?
After graduating, nag-pause ako ng 1 year.
Oh, okay.
And then, kaysa ako nag-work, tsaka ako nag-work.
Sarap naman, may 1 year break, di ba? Parang, ang tawag natin sabbatical. O, di ba? Pakaswerteng bata niya. Okay. Anyway, so you started working, obviously, corporate ka nga, sinabi mo. And how long bali yung total years of experience mo working in corporate or at least yung non-freelancing work that you did?
I think 7-8 years, ganyan.
Okay. So nakakalculate na nilang edad mo?
Oo, okay lang.
Trick question yun eh. Okay. So medyo alam nila. 7 or 8 years. Not that long din naman. I mean, most people, magandang experience na rin yung spending 5, 6, or 7 years in corporate. And na-enjoy mo naman, I'm sure, yung mga trabaho mo. Okay. And then eventually, of course, as per our teaser nga, sa nilabas natin teaser for you, you decided to go overseas. Tama?
Yes. The last 2 years na I worked in corporate marketing, I decided to go to Dubai.
Got it. Okay.
Marketing.
And was that out of necessity or parang medyo, gusto mo lang i-try talaga?
Actually, I'm an overthinker kasi. So, medyo, syempre, nag-iisip ka about your future. So, I think naman, everyone can relate to that, na you want to secure your future. Diba? Right. So, I've decided na parang I couldn't save here as much. So, I've decided to go to Dubai. Kasi meron akong friend doon and then she's mentioned to me kung magkano yung kinikita niya. So, it's mas malaki siya compared dito sa Philippines. So, kaya ako nag-decide to go to Dubai.
Sige, let's put in some figures, kahit range lang. When you were here, prior to going to Dubai, mga anong range ba yung kinikita mo kasi? Bakit kumaga nabudol ka ng friend mo to go there?
Siguro around 27 to 30, ganyan. Here, in the Philippines. And then,
and that was how long ago? Mga 3 years ago yon?
Yeah. Yeah, mga ganun.
Okay. Not bad. Okay for somebody.
Not bad siya, pero actually not bad siya. Pag you're gonna look at it na parang yung dito yung range, it's not that bad.
Okay. Tapos sa Dubai, in comparison, magkano yung binulong sa'yo ng friend mo?
Sabi niya, she was earning around like 50. And I was like, oh, okay. So yun.
Pero yung difference 30 tapos 50, 20, considering na you're gonna be working overseas, re-rent ka doon and all. Diba,
pero kasi di ba kasi pag nasa corporate ka, ang hirap umakyat ng ladder, sa corporate ladder. So parang it will take you years to go from like 27 to 30 to 50.
Kasi pa 5% lang each year.
Kahit may increase, kahit may annual increase, sobrang baba.
Sige, yung mga viewers natin, I'm sure nakaka-relate dyan. Sino sa inyo yung mga nasa corporate? I mean, nothing against corporate, of course. Wala naman tayong
Yeah, wala naman.
But tama naman yung sinabi mo kasi na a lot of times when you're working locally for local companies or even like foreign companies pero locally employed ka dito sa Pilipinas, it does take some time for you to climb not just the ladder pero yung income bracket that you fall under. Medyo matagal din talaga eh. Diba? So, kumbaga baliwala na lang yung position at times. Parang iniisip mo na lang, kailan kaya ako makakadagdag ng at least 5,000 pesos sa salary ko? Parang ganun, diba? So, medyo matagal talaga siya punuin. Oy, guys, comment pala kayo ha. If you guys wanna comment, nakaka-relate ba kayo? If you feel the same way sa naramdaman ni Anne during that time, let us know. Okay? Alam ko marami rin diyan na nasa corporate. Sabi ni Evan Enriquez, sabi niya 50K, I think less rent pa doon. Oo nga kasi medyo mahal rent sa ano, 'di ba? Sa Dubai, tama ba?
Yung cost of living, yes.
Yeah.
Mahal siya.
Is it particularly yung housing or everything in general?
Hindi everything. Yung ano lang, yung housing lang.
Housing talaga. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Pero I heard din naman, walang taxes, tama ba? Or is it very low taxes?
Walang taxes.
Talagang
You get talaga
pinagchismisan natin
buo.
yung Dubai, ano?
Ah.
Okay. Anyway, so you go to Dubai, ito na nga, di ba? You decide to go over there, and na-hit mo naman ba yung tina-target mo na income when you were there?
Actually, hindi. Parang,
Okay.
yun nga, after 2 years, di ba, I had to go back here because my mom passed away. So, hindi naman pwedeng iwan ko yung mga siblings ko like here,
Right.
and then sila lang yung nandito. So, I really have to go back here. And then, actually, since biglaan siya, parang wala rin ako na-save talaga. Since I had to, parang ako yung sumagot ng plane ticket ko, yung ganon.
Right.
So, yung mga ganon. So,
pero curious ako, when you got there, kasi 30 yung range dito, tapos pagdating doon, nasa mga bandang anong range na?
Which one?
Yung salary range. Sabi mo, you left kasi you were earning around 27 to 30, tapos pagpunta mo doon, yung sinabi nga sa'yo was around 50, pero sabi mo, ang expectation was 50, pero hindi rin talaga na-reach siya, kumbaga.
Yeah, yung yung saving up, wala talaga. Pero yung sinabi na salary, yes, it was 50 siya. Talaga.
I see. Okay.
Yung 50 pero kasi sa overseas, I think na nila yan, parang minimum nila.
Got it. Okay, I see. Pero yun nga, the problem was, you had to cut short yung stay mo doon because your mom passed away.
Yes.
Okay. And was this, 2020 when that happened?
2019. So my mom passed away Feb 2019, and I had to go back here around December 2019. Right. Before mag-lockdown.
Got it. Ikaw ba panganay? Kaya sabi mo you couldn't let your siblings be by themselves, kumbaga?
No, middle child.
Middle child. Okay. Mababait daw yung mga middle child na yan. Walang ba totoo? No. Kaya ako may kuya, may ate, ako may dalawang sumunod sa akin. Anyway, so you go back, and what was waiting for you here, profession-wise or yung career-wise, kumbaga, when you came back?
Actually, before ako umuwi dito, I'm aware na about freelancing kasi member na ako ng online Filipino freelancers. Okay. So, aware na ako na, of course, I can work remotely and online, ganyan. So, yun na talaga yung choice ko. So, before pa ako makauwi, while I was waiting for my, yung flight ko pa uwi, nag-a-apply na ako. So, when I got here, na lang siya, parang interview na lang, and then I got accepted. Pero that was full-time din kasi. So, nakatali pa rin siya.
Ano yung first, when you got back home, ano yung first remote job that you held?
Siya, marketing and branding specialist sa digital agency sa Australia.
I see. So, the next question is, nung umuwi ka, obviously, yun nga, yung tina-target mo na income overseas was around 50K. Pag uwi mo, did that go down again or medyo na-maintain mo naman siya?
Yun na yun. What do you mean na-maintain? Which one?
Okay. Mukhang may hangover ka ng summit. Sa Dubai, you were earning around 50K, right?
Yes.
Tapos pag uwi mo,
no, here, yung earning ko here, no?
Yeah.
Mababa siya.
So bumaba ulit.
Mababa siya. It was around like 24K a month.
Mas bumaba pa from before you left Dubai, or you left for Dubai, kumbaga.
Mababa siya.
So, how did you feel? Parang, di ba, coming from 30, punta ka doon 50, tapos balik ka rito 24, bumaba lalo.
Kasi nung time na yun, parang naghahanap lang talaga ako ng job kasi gusto ko nga online. So parang I was looking for an experience talaga. So yun yung hinahanap ko lang talaga. Experience.
Got it.
Experience.
Okay. Sige. So of course you had that unfortunate incident sa family nila. You lost your mom. And I'm assuming syempre you were grieving that time as well. Nung umuwi ka, there were some emotional struggles as well. What were some of the other things that you struggled with nung bumalik ka ng Pilipinas, bukod sa yun nga, sa having to find a job na at least ma-compensate man lang yung dati mong kinikita kumbaga.
I think it was really just yung sa work. Kasi ayun nga, medyo mababa siya. So it wasn't really enough. But then sandali lang din naman siya in a way. Kasi from January to May lang. Kasi when I joined sa tribe, nag-resign ako talaga agad.
So, May you resigned, pero June was when you joined the tribe, di ba? So parang may 1 month pagitan.
Hindi, nag-resign ako mga May 28, ganyan. Tapos nag-join ako ng tribe June 8.
So parang 2 weeks lang. Parang ganun. Okay. At least hindi ka na nagpahinga ng 1 year ulit, no? Diba?
Hindi na. Hindi carry.
Sige. Alright. Oy, by the way, before we go any further, guys, again, welcome din kayo pala magtanong ng questions nyo for Anne if you wanna ask her any questions. Siguro pipiliin namin. Nandiyan naman yung manager ni Anne sa backstage. Siya yung magsiscreen ng mga questions natin. But yeah, feel free to ask her anything. And feel free as well to share with us so far kung ano yung mga takeaways ninyo. Lalo na mamaya when we start talking about her joining the tribe, ano yung mga nagbago and all that stuff. And also, habang pinutol ka na yung questions natin, reminder lang for everybody who's interested in joining the tribe, which is our flagship program. It's still open right now. You can join. All you need to do is comment with the word tribe dito. Okay? Pag nag-comment kayo ng tribe, we'll have one of our success managers reach out to you to send you the details of how you can join the tribe. Again, paid program to guys, ha? So may bayad siya. But yeah, there's also a lot of inclusions. May coaching tayo dyan, may mentorship, accountability, scripts, everything. Everything you need to have in order for you to establish a successful freelance business. Yan, may mga nagko-comment na tayo. Anyway, going back. So ito na exciting part. So you joined the tribe in June 8 of 2020, if I'm not mistaken. What were your expectations coming in, first of all?
To be honest, nung una, skeptical ako sa tribe.
And that was because?
Kasi, nakita ko yung tribe, kasi I was part of a separate freelancing group. So, I think that matters din. Kasi parang hindi ko naman malalaman yung about the tribe if I wasn't part of that group. Okay, so doon si group na yun, part doon si Tay. So, nakikita ko kay Tay na nagpo-post siya about the tribe. And then,
Tay, ano to
Yes.
Coach Tay to. Okay.
Tay. Tapos, one time, I actually nag-opt-in ako dun sa email ng tribe. Tapos, meron dun, I'm not so sure if it's still the same, pero yung pinakaunang email kasi, meron dun picture. And then, meron dun picture si Chief and then may mga freelancers sa paligid niya. Tapos, nakalagay dun na parang non-verbatim na itong mga freelancers na to, they are earning ganitong amount of money. Tapos, may nakalagay din dun without having a portfolio. Parang ganun yung sa tribe na you can close yung mga deals as a freelancer without having a portfolio. And I was like, totoo ba yun? Parang, okay. Tapos kinlose ko siya. So, after that, hindi na, yun talaga, dun talaga ako siya sa una naging skeptical about the tribe.
So, pero, first email pa lang, parang medyo hindi ka na naniwala.
Yes.
Okay.
Lalo na nung sinabing without portfolio, parang ako, okay. Tapos, nakita ko siya ulit kay Tay. Pumunta ako sa profile ni Tay that time. And then, nakikita ko na nagpo-post siya. Kasi enrollment yun eh. It's not, hindi naman siya katulad ngayon, di ba, na tuloy-tuloy yung enrollment. Dati kasi per batch siya, na parang nag-open lang. Tapos, that time, I saw the post of Tay na okay nga sa loob, tapos iba yung community sa loob. So parang doon, kasi syempre, doon sa group na yon, doon ko nakilala si Tay, and lagi siyang na-mention about SMM. So she's successful na. And then I thought to myself, if pinopromote niya yung tribe and successful na siya, then I might be missing out on something. Or alam mo yun, parang may hindi ako alam na baka yun yung sa tribe. So yun.
Na-FOMO ka?
Yes. So
Okay.
yun. Kaya I converted. Talagang doon ako napabili. Wala talagang like kahit
Right.
nung una skeptical ako, ganyan.
Nakakatawa nito was I clearly remember when batch 8 enrollment came along. Si
Mm.
Thea Peralta, the person that you were talking about, was actually one of the people na in-invite ni John to share her experience. Tama ba? Were you able to catch that short interview?
Hindi.
Hindi. Okay.
Hindi.
So, I think it was Q&A right before the close of the enrollment period. And I think it was even birthday yata ni Thea yun na
Okay.
in-invite siya ni John to share a little bit about her experience along that tribe. So yeah, that's it's a good coincidence na parang you learned about the tribe from her. And yun nga, she was one of the success stories na feature during that launch period. Anyway, so pasok ka ng tribe, of course, you paid the enrollment fee, and during your first few weeks, was it all that you expected it to be after na nag-enroll ka?
Nung first few weeks kasi petiks pa ako. Pumetiks-petiks pa ako. And I don't know if you remember, Tito Ron, na may pinost ka inside the tribe that time. Meron yung Excel sheet, yung i-connect mo yung mga tribe members and then yung mga business owners. And that time, meron akong kinumentan doon na isa. Tapos kinonect mo kami. Pero since newbie ako, natakot ako, nung ginawa ko noon, sinadya kong i-late yung reply ko. So kinonect mo kami, nag-message ka, and then parang nasa isa tayong messenger na group. And then you were introducing me to this business owner. And since natakot ako, parang, oh my gosh, kaya ko bang
Hindi ka nag-reply. Okay.
Hindi, tinagalan ko yung reply. Tapos, nung nag-reply na ako, hindi na siya nag-reply.
Sige, hahanapin ko yung group chat na yan. Okay. So, kasama ka pala doon sa initiative ko na yun. Sayang naman, ano? Anyway, fast forward tayo. So, medyo pets ka at the beginning. What changed along the way na parang suddenly, or hindi naman siguro suddenly, but what made you decide na, teka, seryosohin ko tong enrollment ko, itong program ko?
Okay, kasi nung first 2 weeks, wala talaga akong nakikitang results. Well, ako din naman yung may kasalanan nun. Kasi I mean, kung may petiks ako, hindi ko sinusunod yung kung ano yung nasa course. So what I did was, I really studied yung mga course and then ginawa ko talaga siya lahat. And when I say lahat talaga, like nag-cold email ako, nag-connect ako, value posting ako, nag-cheerlead. Lahat ng nandun talaga sa course inside the tribe, ginawa ko consistently for weeks. And then hanggang sa nakakuha ko ng client, ng first client. But while I was doing that, I was also doing na yung BCS, which is also part of the course inside the tribe.
Got it.
So, ayun, ginawa ko talaga siya lahat.
I see. All right. Now, I was gonna ask you something medyo nawala sa isip ko. But when you started getting serious about yung mga tinuturo sa loob ng tribe, you started out, sabi mo, parang marketing ang ino-offer mo na service prior to getting inside the tribe, tama ba? Did you start to focus on Instagram na rin as the main service that you were offering nung medyo sineryoso mo na siya? Or was it something else pa?
Hindi, yun na talaga. Doon na talaga ako nag-start.
Right. Okay, cool. And so you followed every step, kumbaga yung CCPP process natin, and did you choose a market muna, try to immerse yourself in the market as well?
Yes.
Parang ganun ba yung sinunod mo talaga na process?
Yes, sinunod ko talaga yung process. But then, para magawa ko yung mga cold emails, ganyan, syempre pinuntahan ko din yun. Before pa ako maka-reach doon. Parang I'm taking lang what I really need for that time. Kasi, I mean, need ko ng that time money now eh. So, di ba? Parang kukunin ko yung kung ano yung kailangan ko.
Right. And how quickly did you get a win when you started really, kumbaga, being serious about it?
I think 2 to 3 weeks. Kasi syempre, hindi naman siya agad-agad. But then, tinuturo nga din sa atin sa loob na it's really important to be consistent rather than volume. So, that's what I did. And for me talaga, yung tribe, it has really given me that confidence. Kasi I mean, yung mga experts nasa loob eh. So parang you're within, I mean, nasa network mo na sila and you just have to tap them. So halos lahat ng expert like Facebook ads or SMM, I mean, nasa loob. So it has really given me the confidence. Kaya yung unang client ko din talaga, premium na agad. Kasi parang manghihingi ka lang ng help sa loob. Nandiyan na sila.
Yeah, you know what? That's a very interesting point. Mamaya babalikan natin yan. Pero one thing I wanted to ask you as well, kasi pinanggit mo na kanina, di ba? It was all about consistency. Sa tingin mo, ano dun sa mga activities that were being asked to do sa loob ng tribe? Yung connecting, siguro sending out both emails, reaching out, and all of that. Alin din yung pinaka naging key pagdating sa first few successes mo sa loob ng tribe or at least yung mga first wins mo?
For me, more on value posting. Yung
Okay.
naging ano talaga sa akin. Yun yung pinaka nagkuha sa akin ng clients. Or parang nag-attract.
Okay.
Pero I was still doing connecting.
Right. Can you elaborate a little bit on value posting for those who are watching na baka walang idea? Ano pinagsasabi nito ni Anna, value posting? Ano ba yung, what exactly is value posting ba?
Okay, so, well, dun din sa tribe, guys, okay, so yung value posting, it's more about, you are talking about your offers. So, for example, sa akin, Instagram marketing ako. So, more on, I will talk about Instagram marketing, but you're giving specific tips. And then, tinuturo din sa loob ng tribe, giving, yung parang mga quick wins, yung may makukuha talaga agad yung tao. Kasi, yun yung mga gusto ng mga prospects niyo eh. 'Di ba? Even you, for example, if you are consuming content sa social media, for example, ang mga gusto na lang nakukuha yung may mga quick wins talaga. And also, it actually also establishes your your expertise. Kapag nagva-value post ka. It's like, she knows what she's talking about. Parang ganon.
Right. Pero, ang nakikita ko na, hindi ba naging challenging for you to do that when, sabi mo nga kanina, when you were starting out, you had very little idea about siguro Instagram marketing na rin. Sabi mo nga, you were basically relying on the fact that we had experts inside the tribe na magbaback up sa'yo kung sakasakaling may nakatanong ka and all. So did you have that feeling of, teka lang, am I doing this right? Or am I really helping out with what I'm doing? Or am I just, kumaga parang, may imposter syndrome ba na naramdaman na parang hindi ko naman talaga alam binigsasabi ko pero basta sige mag-post na lang ako. Did you have to go through those struggles?
I think nung una, meron talaga. But then that time kasi I was also doing my BCS and meron akong own account. So while I was doing that, meron akong strategy na I was rolling out sa page ko and then sa BCS ko, which is of course tinuturo din inside the tribe. So, yun yung pinagkukuhaan ko ng value posting ko. But then, nung una talaga, meron pa rin talaga yung imposter syndrome na, am I doing this right? But then, syempre, you just really have to do it sometimes. Kasi nga, sinasabi din sa atin sa loob na learning by doing, di ba? Kasi we can consume a lot of courses din naman. Tapos, hindi pa rin tayo ready at the end of it.
Okay. Now, another question I wanted to ask was, kasi from the start mo pa lang sa tribe, you already focused on Instagram marketing. Tama ba?
Yes.
Okay. Was Tea's course, kasi alam naman natin may course si Tea Peralta sa loob ng skills, di ba? It's called Instagram marketing. Was that one of the courses that you consumed? Or was it something else that kind of helped you in your journey to become an Instagram expert?
No. Ang tinake ko talagang course usually sa Udemy. Kasi
okay.
Alam ko kasi yung kay Tay, lumabas siya, I think, nasa kalagitnaan ako ng freelancing journey ko. So,
okay.
yung nung nauuna pa talaga na course na tinake ko, mga Udemy, ganyan. Kasi mura siya, mga $10 lang, diba? So, doon ako nag-consume ng courses.
I see. All right. So let's move forward, no? So you got your first win. Sabi mo premium ka agad eh. To the tune of how much ba yung unang close deal mo?
2,500.
Oh, ang laki ka agad ah. What gave you the confidence to charge that much? Knowing, nasabi mo nga, you were just starting out.
Ang meron lang talaga ako noon yung BCS results ko. Tapos, pero I don't know, pero sinabi ko din to sa loob ng tribe na yung tribe talaga has really given me that confidence. Kasi yun nga, kapag may need ka kasi na help, pwede kasi talaga sa loob. I think kasi ang dami na ding tao na nakaka-enroll ng courses, but then it's really different inside the tribe in such a way na talagang nagtutulungan sa loob. It's really a community inside. So, ayun.
Okay. Cool. By the way, nagtatanong yung BCS. So let's elaborate a little bit on that. Yung BCS is basically a breakthrough case study, kaya BCS. And really what it does is you invite a business owner to get your services, usually for free, for a limited amount of time, enough for you to produce results for that business. Tapos, in exchange, usually you get a testimonial or yun nga, papayag sila na gamitin yung business nila as a case study for your services. So, kumbaga, ito, pwede ko ipakita na I was able to produce results for this business, and therefore, if you hire me for this service, or if you get my services, then you're probably gonna get the same results. And it works best, by the way, guys, it works best if you work within a specific niche or an industry or a specific market. Yun yung pinaka-best way to do that. So anyway, going back, okay, at least alam na nila yung BCS ngayon. So 2,500 kaga, that's roughly what? Mga 125K in Philippine peso, tama ba?
Ata. Around that, yes. Yes.
So jumping from, balik tayo kasi when you started out dito, sabi mo sa corporate, you were earning around 27 to 30 max. You went to Dubai for that 50K dream. Okay? Tapos you went back, 24, bumagsak ng konti, and then hitting that 120 plus for a single client. How did it feel? Kumbaga, kasi ang layo di ba, nung jump Even from the 50K to 120K or so, ang layo nung jump mo ng income mo. So, how did that make you feel?
Actually, well, bukod sa masaya. Well, sabi ko nga din, nung binalita ko siya sa loob, sobra kasi saya. Tapos parang you wouldn't really imagine na kaya pala or may willing palang taong magbayad ng ganun kalaki. Na,
right.
Kasi dati kasi I was under the impression na pag freelance, mababa yung kita, or hindi stable, ganyan, or side gig. Yan talaga yung mga perception ko about freelancing dati. So, since nakakakita ako ng win din sa loob, na parang, ang tataas kasi ng charge ng mga tao sa loob, so parang ang sabi ko, ano naman yung malulose ko if I will charge high na agad-agad? Yeah. Kasi, I mean, would I rather na mag-charge ako ng mababa? And then parang, alam mo yun, parang mapapagod ako tapos hindi ko naman mabibigay agad. Parang ang sa akin, tataasan ko na lang and then I'll see if itatanggapin nila.
Right.
Kasi imposible din naman na parang hindi mo gagawin yung best mo Na mag-charge ka na mataas and hindi mo gagawin yung best mo. Parang ang sa akin, what is there to lose naman?
Okay. Pero it was still a bit of a gamble, syempre, di ba? Kasi nga, what if, syempre, mga tumatakbo siguro sa isip natin pag minsan, parang, paano kung binabaan ko lang ng konti, baka kinuha na niya. Pero dahil binigay ko tong figure na to, nag-decide siya na, hindi ko na lang kukunin yung services mo. May mga ganong sumagi rin ba sa isip mo?
May mga ganon din naman. Usually, may ganon din naman talaga ako naiisip minsan. Pero, ang sa akin kasi, I would just rather wait for the right client rather than parang magsisettle ako. Yeah. So, I would rather get yung talagang gusto ko na client rather than parang ibababaan ko para lang makuha yung service ko.
Yeah. It's an amazing thing that you mentioned kasi nga, siguro, for those watching, siguro marami rin sa atin dito if you're doing freelancing or if you're currently doing freelancing, na usually may mentality rin talaga na parang, kunin ko na to kahit na I offered this, tapos parang tumawad ng konti. Sayang din di ba? I'll just get this client. Try ko na lang na i-impress siya sa performance and then eventually ask for higher fees or whatever. Pero what you said right there was you would rather wait to get that right client rather than take on projects na may smaller pay or smaller income ka. Tapos kumbaga parang hindi mo naman na-hit yung income goals mo for yourself as well. Another question I wanted to ask was, kasi sinabi mo kanina the reason why you had so much confidence charging that amount was ang dami mo kasing nakikita sa loob na nagpo-post din ng similar wins. Okay. So do you think it was kumbaga pivotal ba yung mga nangyari na yun? You were able to see these people posting wins. Nakadagdag ba siya sa confidence mo to be able to charge higher as well? Or was it simply because parang gusto mo lang talaga mag-charge ng mas malaki kaya sinubukan mo lang siya?
Hindi. Kasi I think yung sa loob ng tribe, pag makikita mo, ang ina-offer nila, for example, SMM din. And then makikita mo, they charge this much. So, marirealize mo sa sarili mo na ganun din naman yung ina-offer ko. So, bakit mo baba yung sa akin? Parang ang sa akin, if they were able to charge that high, then kaya ko din. And then kasi, yung time na yun, ang ginawa ko talaga para ma-close ko din, pinaulit-ulit kong panoorin yung training inside the tribe. Right. Na may training si Coach Jan na bago about DC, about discovery call. So, inulit-ulit ko talaga siya. Inulit-ulit ko panoorin. And then, I followed talaga kung ano yung nandun sa training na yun. And then, I closed it.
Got it.
So, kinlose ko siya during the call.
Nice. So, congrats. O, diba? Matindi yung mga ganyan, yung mga nag-close sa call eh. Yung hindi na nagsasubmit ng mga proposals nila. But, anyway, what I wanted to say was, recently nga, I'm sure you know this already. May training tayo sa loob ng tribe called the Revenue Line Training, di ba? And nung nakaraang May, when we launched the Premium Freelancer Launchpad, one of the bonus or the inclusions rather that we offered was the training on the revenue line, on how to charge premium using the revenue line. Okay. Was that something na nakatulong din sa'yo when it comes to charging higher fees na naintindihan mo na okay, kaya pala the reason why or other people are capable of charging this much is because yung services nila is naka-align dun sa revenue line ng mga clients. Was that helpful as well?
Yeah, for me, oo. Kasi for me that's what sets the tribe members apart din. Kasi we know yung revenue line. Parang not a lot of freelancers know about it. And pag tribe member ka, parang alam mo automatically yung revenue line na yun.
So pag tribe member at hindi alam ang revenue line, tatanggalin natin sa tribe.
Hindi kasi diba, parang yun yung natin, yun yung talagang tinuturo ni Chief. Na how can you charge higher? Revenue line talaga.
Right. So for those watching, that's one of the key principles na tinuturo sa loob ng tribe, yung being able to charge higher fees simply because you know how the revenue line principle works. Okay, of course, lahat yan nasa loob ng tribe. You'll be able to learn how that principle works and use it for your own freelance business para ikaw din mismo makapag-charge ka ng mas matataas na fees. And speaking of revenue line and other trainings, again, reminder for everybody watching, if you tuned in just now, reminder ko lang sa inyo is that the tribe is still open. Good news. Okay, open pa rin tayo. You guys are welcome to join the tribe. All you need to do is comment with the word tribe dito sa live interview natin, whether you're watching on the community or on the page or on YouTube even. Comment lang kayo. We'll have one of our success managers reach out to you to provide the details on how you can join us sa loob ng tribe and learn about the revenue line din. Kagaya ng pinagkikwentuhan namin kanina, and be able to charge premium sa mga clients ninyo. Okay, fast forward tayo to another interesting part of your story, Anne. Kasi sa teaser natin, sinabi doon, eventually you were able to build your own team. Okay? And tama ba, na-hit mo na rin yung 1 million mark when it comes to your income or sales ba to or revenue na to pagdating sa freelance business?
Ano na to? Sales ko. Sales sa freelancing.
Got it. So, kailan ka nag-start na mag-build ng team mo?
I think nung nasa mga mga 5th month ko sa tribe, inside the tribe. Meron akong team.
That early, Okay. And how many team members initially did you get?
For that, I think I have around lang 1 that time. Okay. Kasi need ko lang naman, syempre, pag sa SMM, yung mga paulit-ulit lang.
Right, repetitive tasks. So, ikaw tsaka parang may VA ka, kumbaga, parang gano'n.
Ganun lang.
Okay. And fast forward to today, ilan na sila?
6 na.
6 members na. Okay, galing. So, lahat to under your agency na ba, yung sa'yo right now? And it's called what? Yes Social?
Yes,
is that right? Okay.
Yes Social.
Ba't nga ba Yes Social?
Well, nag-iisip lang kasi ako ng something catchy.
Ganon.
Yes, ganyan.
Okay.
Ganon siya.
Wala ko kung ano yung Yes Social na yun. Pala Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so very, very catchy nga naman Yes Social. And to date, sabi mo nga you have 6 team members you've hit that 1 million, yung 7-figure mark when it comes to sales sa service mo as an Instagram marketer. How does it make you feel looking back on those years na you were working corporate, you had those struggles nga, di ba? You had to go abroad, overseas just to earn a little bit more and then to come back to even lower earnings. Tapos eventually, ito na siya. So let's look back at the last year or so. Kasi parang 1 year lang no? A little over a year. A little over a year and you've hit that 7-figure mark.
Well, sabi ko nga din sa loob, nung nag-share ako ng wins, na parang if alam ko lang na I would be able to charge or earn this high with freelancing, then baka hindi na ako nag-corporate. So, kasi parang wala yung mga perception ko dati, wala talaga na, parang nabura talaga siya lahat na hindi stable. Kasi yung sa akin, never ako bumaba talaga ng 6 digit. Stable siya if you will, parang nasa iyo naman yan kung gagawin mo talagang stable. And then, hindi siya mababa. So, it depends talaga if you have the right tools and parang knowledge about freelancing. So, ayun. Parang nawala lahat siya.
So, you're saying, ever since you started charging yung unang-unang client mo ng $2,500, there were, you never had months na below 6 digit yung earnings mo?
Wala. Puro 6 digit na siya.
So,
since then.
Okay. So, at least 100K pataas yun lagi.
Yes.
Okay. And, ito pa yung isang curious ako. On average, how many hours do you spend each day or maybe per week working on your freelance business?
For now, since meron na akong team, mga ano na lang siya, mga 4 hours a day. Ganyan.
4 hours a day. And the rest of the day, anong ginagawa mo? Shopping ka na lang sa Lazada tsaka sa ano?
Hindi, yung about shopping. Ano naman, depende kung ano yung
Okay.
Hindi ko na i-mention. Pero ayun,
pero I'm assuming you're spending time learning how to grow the business din naman syempre.
Yes. Still about sa business pa din.
Right. Okay.
And yung mga extra hours.
Got it. Okay. And where are you going for these learnings naman on how to scale your business or grow it?
Yes, actually, di ba, meron din kasi sa tribe na, actually, ito nga rin yung difference. Hindi ko pala nasabi. Na yung sa iba kasi, yung freelancing course, hanggang dun lang siya. Yung sa tribe kasi more on, parang from starting up to scaling na talaga or making it an agency. So that's the difference din. What we have inside the tribe.
Hindi na natin ko compare syempre, di ba?
Oo, pero hindi. I mean for me. For me kasi, yun yung difference. So parang,
sige.
Alam mo yun.
Yeah, joke lang. I'm just trying to put you on the spot. Pero I know exactly what you mean. Yun nga, I don't know much about other programs kasi hindi naman ako nag-enroll. All I know is the tribe. Pero exactly what you said, sa tribe you have, if you're starting out, actually from zero, from not having any idea which market to serve or what service to offer. Nandoon na lahat yon. We even have a blueprint that you can follow. Yung 0 to CEO roadmap ang tawag natin sa loob ng tribe. And it shows you exactly what to do when you're starting from scratch, from zero, no knowledge, no nothing, choosing your market, crafting your offer, picking that skill to eventually, sabi mo nga, maybe hiring your first team member, to getting or building your own agency, scaling, offering to more clients. But ang kagandahan nito, kagaya ng sinabi ni Ann kanina, while she was increasing her income and dumadami rin yung clients niya, inversely, yung number of hours that she was spending working, pababa ng pababa. Baka next year, 2 oras ka na lang per day.
Pwede.
No? Oh, and then, seriously, because I know people inside the tribe who do that. Diba?
Yes. Like more on na lang. Meeting sa team, ganyan.
Meron nga dyan, mas marami pa yatang oras nagta-travel Yeah. Nasa Siargao, nasa kung saan-saan, sa Baguio, mga ganun. Kilala mo yun, Anyway, so, baka sunod makita natin si Ann. And by the way, guys, you can follow, talaga promote ko, you can follow Ann kung gusto ninyo. She's on Instagram, of course, at @yassocial, tama?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can follow her if you choose to follow her on Facebook. Gusto niyo sa Instagram, bahala kayo. But she gives so many tips, and yun nga, may mga TikTok videos ka rin, giving advices to people who are starting out with freelancing na very, very useful din talaga. So, yan. So, that's the journey na meron si Anne. So, right now pala, Anne, I wanted to ask you, since ang sobrang bilis din yung progress mo sa freelancing mo, di ba? From starting last year, a little over a year ago, tapos to now having 16 members and hitting that 7-figure mark. What's in store for you in the coming years? Ano yung nilook forward mo next year and in the coming years as well?
For me, it's more about, of course, helping then other people. About naman sa SMM. Pero, yan. So, also, I'm also, parang palagi ko sa kanila din binabanggit yung tribe because I'm just that grateful for the tribe. Kasi whenever I say na parang, yung tribe has changed my life, and then it may sound parang, alam mo yun, hindi lang parang too good to be true to some people, but then it has really changed my life. So, that's it. Ayun.
Nice. So, ang gagawin natin mamaya, kakalkalik ko yung GC ko, babalikan natin yung client dapat na isa-serve mo, baka interesado pa siya sa services mo now that you're doing so well, di ba? Para makaganti man lang siya sa'yo. Biro lang, of course. But anyway, thank you so much, Anne, for sharing with us your journey, your struggles, your success, and how the tribe has changed your life in such a very, very short time. So, guys, thank you rin for watching tonight, yung live interview natin. I hope that you guys picked up a thing or two galing kay Anne, yung sinabi niya consistency, really taking the business seriously, itong freelancing, and a lot of other things that she shared with us. So, Anne, may gusto ka bang sabihin to everybody? Final thoughts before we end tonight's interview?
For freelancing, I think it's really just about taking action, even before you're ready. So, yun lang.
Okay, napaka-iksi naman nun, di ba? But anyway, thank you. Before we formally close tonight's interview, again, quick reminder lang for everybody who might have missed this. The tribe is still open. You guys can actually join. All you need to do is comment with the word tribe. We'll have somebody reach out to you within the next few hours. Watch out sa inbox ninyo or message request folder because sometimes the messages go there. And we look forward to seeing you guys inside as well. Baka kayo na rin yung next success story na interviewin natin dito. So, we're happy that you guys joined us this evening. And thank you so much again. Okay, alam ko, long weekend na tong ginawa natin because of the summit over the weekend as well. But thank you so much for giving us a little bit of your time and sharing your story and inspiring a lot of our viewers na maging kagaya pa rin. So, with that said, we're gonna be back next week for another interview. Pahinga tayo this Thursday for Tambayan. But we look forward to seeing all of you again next week. And that's it. That's a wrap. We'll see you guys again soon. Bye.